Hey guys, this is Devashish and you are watching C Programming Tutorial. In the last video, we learned about array, how to declare array, what is the structure of array, how to execute all the values from array. In this video, we practice simple example by using array. Okay, so let's start. So first we see how to take input and store that input inside array. It is similar to the scanf function we learned before, but here one small change is, that is we have to put the array name and the position. So if we want to store the value inside the array, it's required the position or which position we want to store the value. Suppose we want to store the value at the position of array 0. So we have to write scanf modulo division of d, name of the array and the position inside third bracket 0 or in minus 1, okay, whatever you want. Next we see how to take input and store that value inside array. It is similar to the function of scanf. We used the scanf function before and we know the structure of scanf, but here one thing is changed, that we put the array name and also the position or the index value where we want to store the value inside the array. First we write scanf, then modulo division of d or c or f, whatever which data type you declare for the array, and then ampersand array name and inside the third bracket the index of that array. Okay, next how to display the value of array. So we store the value inside array and we want to print that value or display that value. We use the printf function. We just write printf inside bracket and quotation, enter the value or whatever message you want to display, so enter the value. Okay, so here the value is printed. Then we have to mention which value we want to display. Okay, suppose declare the array name, that is data, and I want to display the value I stored at the index position 0. So I write data 0 or inside third bracket 0. So it display me the value I store inside the position of data array, that is 0. Okay, so I hope you understand how to take input from user and store that input inside array, and after that how to display that value we store inside array. Okay, now we practice one simple example, input and output value of array. Previously whatever we learned, that how to take input from user and how to display, we just apply this method and write one program to take the value from user and store that value inside one array, and after that we display all the values we store inside the array. So first we include our header file, that is include stdio.h. Then we write integer main and declare our array, that is integer type data 2. Okay, so here is the name of array, that is data, and it is integer type, and the storing capacity of that array, that is 3. So it can hold up to 3 values. So we just write one message, that is printf, enter the first value, and then we take the value from the user. In the similar way we take 3 times the value from the user and then we print one message. Now we display all the value we have stored inside the array, which is data. So we just write 3 printf here, and inside that we write messages that enter the first value, enter the first value, enter the second value, enter the third value. Okay, so just print all the value we enter. Let's practice this code. Okay, here you see that I write this code. Now compile this code. You can see that there is no error and warnings. Now run this code. Okay, so it asked me enter the first value. So I enter 5. Next enter the second value, I enter 9, and enter the third value, that I enter 7. Okay, so now the output, the first value is 5, second value is 9, and the third value is 7. So we successfully compile and run this code. We take the input from the user and display whatever we store inside array. Next, here is another code, that is write a program to take input and display the value. the same code we have write previously, but in this time we use the looping function here or for loop here. So in spite of writing the printf and scanf rather every time, we just put that scanf or printf function inside one loop, and this loop is iterate and it just print or take the input value from user several times. So how we write this code? We include the header file and we declare the main function. Inside the main function we write the array, that is integer values 5. Okay, so array name is value and it is integer type, and the storing capacity of this array is 5. So next we declare integer I. This is basically for loop function. Okay, then we write one message that enter 5 integers. So it just instruct the user that the user should enter 5 numbers. So then we put the for loop here to take all the 5 values, but here we cannot write the scanf function 5 times. In spite of that, we just write the scanf function one time and we iterate this scanf function 5 times by using for loop. So it just iterated this loop 5 times and storing all the values inside the array from index 0 to up to 5. So for this reason we entered I inside the index value. So it just increment the value of I every time and storing from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we just print the value we have stored. So we print one message that is display the integers, and here we put the for loop here and print the message printf the value. Okay, so it just taking all the value storing inside the array, display it one by one from 0 to 4. Okay, all the index value and return 0. So I hope you understand how we write this code simply. So let's practice. Okay, here you see that I write this code here. Now compile this code. There is no error and warnings. Run this code. So enter 5 integers. I enter 8, next 9, next 7, next 6, and last 3. Okay, so it just displaying all the integers which I entered and stored inside the array. Okay, so first is 8, then 9, then 7, then 6, and then 3. So I just save or storing all the value inside the array, and it just retrieve all the value from the memory location by using the index values. So I hope you understand how to write this code. So next, here is another interesting code by using array, that is how to calculate the average. So it is necessary to calculate the averages in any exam or in any test. So we write this code in C programming. So how to calculate the average? So first we include the header file stdio.h, then main function, then we declare our array, that is marks. It is integer type and the storing capacity of this marks is 10. Then also another variable, that is I, n, and sum also. We assign the value of sum at the initial position 0. Okay, here we also declare one variable, that is average. This time it is float type, because all the time average is not come in integer, it may be fractional value. So I take float here. I put printf entered number of elements, so it just asks me the number of element we wants to calculate the averages, and take the number by using scanf function and store that value inside n, and I write the for loop here to store all the value inside array by using scanf function, and I store all the value inside marks index position from 0 to n. Okay, we just enter the number of element inside n. For that reason I declare the condition here that I is less than n. Next, for the another time I declare the for loop here to calculate all the sum value. Okay, so it just iterate the loop up to n times and calculate the marks by using sum equal to sum plus marks. So first marks plus 0, then it adding the another marks with the previous value of sum. So in this way it just calculate all the marks and getting the sum value. Okay, so whenever we get the sum value, now it is easy to get the average. Okay, so average equals to sum divided by number. We know that the total value divided by all the numbers. In this way we get this average. So after doing the average operation, it stored the value inside average variable. Now this time we print the value of average whatever we get. So write average equals to modulo division of 0.2f. Why I write here 0.2? Because it's print me up to 2 decimal fractional value. I don't need so many decimal fractional value. I just need up to 2 decimal value. For this reason I enter 0.2f, or f means float value, because I declare the data type of average is float. So and the last I write enter return 0. So I hope you understand how to calculate the averages. So let's practice. Here you see that I write the code inside the FC. Now compile this code. So there is no warning. Now run this code. So it asked me about enter the number of elements. Okay, so I want to calculate 4 numbers average. Okay, so enter 4. Now enter the one value. So it asked me about the first value. I enter 8. Next is second value, that is 6. Enter the third value, that is 9, and the last value or the fourth value is 7. Okay, so I want to calculate all these 4 numbers average. Enter. So average is 7.0. So check the sum value of 8, 6, 9 and 7 is 28. Okay, so 28 divided by 4 equals to 7. I hope you understand how to calculate the average by using array. If you have any doubt, please comment below. I definitely solve your all problems. So in this video, we learned how to take input from user, how to store this value inside array, and how to display the value we storing inside array. Okay. Next we see how to take input and output value by using one simple program. We just rewrite this code by using for loop to make the program easy. Next we write the program to calculate the averages. I hope you understand the example of array. So thanks for watching. Please like my video, share this video and please subscribe TechG. Thank you.